Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on RidgeLife, guys, my knee is finally healed to the point where I can get on Old Blue. So we've got some work to do today here on the ridge. Gonna take down a tree. We're also gonna see if we can not get stung by them honeybees, because it's time to put the supers on to start collecting honey. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Oh, there's the queen. I see the queen right there. She's right by my thumb. What is this? Something dead? That thing's huge too. Before we get over on them honeybees, we got to take that tree down right there. This is the area next to Grandma Carol's log cabin. Y'all remember I took down like 17 trees right here. We decided to leave 3, or I should say I decided to leave 3. She wanted them all gone. This one right here is still a little bit close to the septic leach field. I can see where the water lines and everything run now, that everything's green. And it's just a little closer to the other tree than my preference. So we're gonna go ahead and take this front one down right here and put Old Blue to the test with a T-Rex claw on the front of it, that stump bucket grapple. And once we get that done, then we'll get over on them bees and again, try not to get stung. Oh. Gotta use the arms. Can't use that right leg. It still bends though. That's good right there. All right, we've already had Old Blue warming up, so all I gotta do is take her over there and get it going.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her actress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her actress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like doesn't matter what I do, she's got a hold on me. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her actress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's
made quick work of that, didn't she? Dug out about a foot on one side, dug out about a foot on the other side, dug about a foot out in the front, gave a good little push to the, man, look at this hole right here. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let me turn old Blue around, get that claw open, grab it in the middle. I guarantee she's gonna pick this thing up no problem. Even though that stump is as big as it is, old Blue up for the task. I just got an emergency call, guys. There is a swarm of bees at the fire station in Summerville, Tennessee. The fire chief called me, a friend of mine, and said, Tim, can you come get them? They weren't there this morning, they're there now. They're on the mailbox. And I said, well, I'm in the middle of taking a tree down here, but I was gonna work the bees today anyway. I wasn't gonna get a swarm though. But he said, I get my stuff together and I'll be right there. So we've gotta go catch a swarm of bees. We got bees. It's a swarm of bees here at the Summerville fire station. Fire chief called me and said, hey Tim, want some bees? I said, oh yeah, let me go get my stuff. So cross my fingers, I don't get stung because I can't run because my knee's all jacked up. But check these bees out. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start scooping them onto this, slowly onto this right here. Oh, that's a lot of bees now. Ah, come on. Where's the queen? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I just slowly put them down in there. All right, let's get another one. I had a lot of bees. Turn this around over here. Gotta make sure I find that queen though. I don't want that queen to stay out there. So let's do this one more time. We'll know if we get the queen because these bees will all start going into this box. Look at that guy. Oh, there's the queen. I see the queen right there. She's right by my thumb. She's right by my thumb. All right, queen is in there, guys. Queen is in there. Woohoo! Hey, Mike, I got the queen. Yeah, I pulled it out. She jumped right out at me.
Good, I believe it.
Woo! All right. Let's see. Just gotta move slowly. Look at that. Move slow. I wish I bought a bigger box. Should have brought a bigger box. All right, I think that's about it. I'm gonna let them get inside there now. Let's see, which way do I put this on? Opening is right there on this end. All right, let's see here. Ah, that's so awesome. All right, so if I do it, So now we know the queen's in there. All these other bees should start finding that hole right there and going inside. There's still some up in there, down here. Yeah, they'll find that hole right there and they'll start going inside. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and open this up just a little bit, give them a little room to find that so they can go in there too. There we go. Give that a little bit. Looks like almost all of them have left. You can see they're not on there anymore. There's a few right down there, just a few. Let me go ahead and get this lid. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Let me get these off of here. Let me see if I can get these off of there. One more time, get these, get as many bees as I can. Now I'm gonna close this up. All right, now I've got to close this up so they don't come out on me. There we go. All right, closed up. And we have got almost all of the bees. There are just, that's the only bees we're gonna lose right there. You see that? All gone. That is so cool. The bees have all entered. Elvis is in the building, okay? He has left the mailbox and he has entered the building. We have got all the bees. There's hardly any out. This is like, oh my goodness, this is heavy. This is so heavy. All right, let's get this in the truck, get it home, and see if we can get it put in a box and save these bees. All right. That is a lot of bees. All right, let's check our bees. Made it back to the house, safe and sound. Guys, there are a lot of bees in there. A lot of bees. Oh, there's one straggler. Woohoo! Something stinky in here. What is this? Something dead? That thing's huge too. All right, let me get a stick, see if I can get its skull. Oh no, it's a cat. Well, I saw a cat. That is crazy, yeah. I seen a cat coming in and out of here, a little gray cat, and I wonder what got it. And I was hoping that little cat was gonna act like a rodent protector for my my tent here, all my stuff in there, because I can tell there's definitely been some rodents in there. And I seen that little gray cat coming and going, and whoo, and I smelled something. I was like, man, she got a hold of something, but no, it's her or him. I don't know if it's her or him, but look at this. That's definitely, oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see, that's definitely a cat. Oh, it's stinky. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like something else. No, there's like more than one. Oh yeah. Whew. Whew, that's bad. It's still a little moist. Ugh. I gotta dump this off in the woods. Ugh. Nasty. All right, let's go see if we can get our boxes, put our bees in. Got it in the storage here, and I'll be back in just a second. I'm at the apiary. I can hear the bees in our swarm. So I was going to work the bees today, not this swarm. I got these 2 supers out here, honey supers. It is time for them to start collecting honey for me. But now I've got another swarm of bees, and we're going to put them right there next to 41.36 bees, just to the left there. And they are flying like crazy. I don't want to bother them at all, but I do have to open them up and get these supers on. But let's get the swarm put in place first. All right, I got the bottom board, the box. Get this. Ooh, look at 41.36. They are doing great. There's a drone right there. That's that big boy sitting right by the entrance. Yeah, you can tell he looks different. That's a boy. The rest of them are all girls. All right, let's get this bottom board set up here. And the bees will clean up all the dirtiness and all that stuff. I'm gonna actually set this up to block. If I can remember how to do that right now. Actually, I might just put a stick in there on it. Okay. I'm gonna block them in here for 24 hours so they can't get out, or at least can't get out very well. And that way they can acclimate to this location. There we go. That way they can acclimate to this location. And I'm actually going to put a branch right in front of the entrance. So when I do let them out, they'll have to adjust their GPS, reorient to this location, and this will be their colony. It's a wives' tale. Don't know if it works. I always do it. I've lost swarms and I've kept swarms, so who knows. So here's the top board and cover. Get that brought over. So many flowers blooming right now, guys, so it's a perfect time for swarms this time of the year. In case you don't know what a swarm is, the bees run out of space. They don't have enough room in there, so half the bees and the old queen leave to find a new home, and they make a new queen, and the other half that stay in here, now they have twice as much space as they had before. Just part of natural bee reproduction cycle. Every spring, a strong colony will most likely swarm. You can prevent that by splitting them. I take half the bees and I put them in a box over there, and I may end up having to do that to these. With my knee, I just kind of been behind the 8 ball a little bit. So I've got some of these old frames here. They had wax moss got to them and all that stuff, but the bees will clean that up, not a problem. It takes a lot of energy for bees to make wax. So I want to start them off as good as possible. So put these on the outside there. And this is an 8-frame box. Now this one here was foundationless. You can see it doesn't have any plastic. You can see right through it. I tore out all the bad part. I'm gonna set that one right there, and then I'm gonna intermix. There's already a bee on it right there. I'm gonna intermix the frames that are in here inside there, okay? And then we'll dump the rest of the bees inside there. Let me go ahead and put a stick in the entrance there, and then I'll pull that out. And I got the small entrance I'm using right now. Again, it's a fresh swarm. Here we go. What's funny is they'll try and they'll actually can push these sticks out of the way. I've came back and they'd be gone before. Oops. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, so let's open this up. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all those bees. Okay, let's see if you see the queen up here anywhere. Most likely the queen is not here. She's down there in one of them frames. She looks oddly large compared to any of these other bees, okay? She's not on there, so I'm gonna set them right there. All right, let's get this frame here. We're gonna look for the queen too while we're moving them. Oh, look at this. This is a foundationless. Look at them just hanging off there. Isn't that cool? Set that one right down in there. Snug as a bug in a rug. The next one, this one is foundation plastic with already has everything drawn out. Queen may be on here somewhere. Let's move it around. Hard to do this with one hand. Is the queen on here? Do you see the queen? She could be balled up under a mast somewhere. I don't see her. Let's go ahead and put this one in. There we go. Gotta be very calm and gentle with the bees. Calm and gentle. Look at this one. Let's see if she's on here. Woo! Someone fell off. Okay, I don't see her there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bees. And don't you like how calm they are? They are just so calm. Maybe they're gonna be calmer than my other bees. My bees I've got in my apiary, 41.36 and Gunslinger, they are not calm bees. They are not happy bees at all. Okay, this one is foundationless. They are hanging. I'm gonna put this in here because I bet she's on that one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Slide this one over. All right, last one. This was just a brand new plastic foundation. Don't see her. All right, get this one in. Gently, gently, gently. And if you see the queen, let me know. Say, I saw the queen, Tim. You smashed her. I said, no, I didn't. All right. Let's get these up here. Okay, get that. Get that there. Let's see. You see a queen in there anywhere? She could be, but I'm just gonna. Okay, got them all out of there. Now I got these right here. Got to get these in there. Okay, got 90% of those off there. Now we got this inner cover. Now this inner cover does have a hole at the top, and I'm gonna leave that hole open so a few bees can come and go, but I think having the entrance at the front closed off will be just fine. Again, I'll put a branch in front and back, and we will have it ready. Lid on here. Ooh, look, they're already balding up right there, guys. Put that on. And actually, if I slide this all the way forward, it kind of blocks that back entrance, right? So really, the entrances are blocked. Okay. We have entrance there, slide this forward, blocks it. And we have the swarm in its place now. There are few bees flying around. They'll be just fine, 24 hours. Matter of fact, they might incorporate into one of the other colonies. And then 24 hours we'll come back, put a branch in front of it so they reorient. But now we need to go put our honey supers on, 41.36 and Gunslinger. So the top box here was the feeder, the syrup water feeder I had on there. I'll take that off. It's probably bone dry. This is the honey super we're putting on. You can see it has honey frames already with wax on it. If you can give them frames with wax on it, they can go straight to putting honey in it and not have to make wax. That makes it so much easier. So make sure you save your frames. And the way I extract them, I barely take the cappings off, so I get to keep all my wax, So 8 frames in here. Let's get the top off. Let's see what, oh yeah, almost completely empty. Almost completely empty. We'll dump this in the field, pretty good distance away. And now these guys may have already swarmed. Oh, look at all those bees. As a matter of fact, they were starting to build comb up inside there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that comb. There's comb up inside here. Look at all those bees. They have not swarmed yet. Let me scoop that off there. Throw that over there. Get that off there. All right. So now, I'm not going to really inspect these bees. I see bazillions of bees, okay? If they're going to swarm, they're going to swarm. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the top. It gives them space, helps keep them from swarming. and it gives them a place to start putting all that nectar in if these are full of bees. Space is very, very important. So put this up here. I'm going to put the holes at the top. Holes at the top so they can come and go. Get this top on here. So 41.36 bees. Woo! Good to go. I broke that honeycomb at the top of there and the bees are starting to get a little agitated. I don't like agitated bees. Okay, this one is almost empty as well. Now, of course, they won't take it if they don't need it. They won't take it if they don't need it. So it's a good sign that there's still a little bit in here, okay? Oh my goodness, okay. Get that off to the side. Woo, lots and lots of bees. Slowly, not using any smoke. You can see because I'm not really going to get inside and inspect them. Just going to get these covers on. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Tons of bees. Tons of bees. All right. Beekeeping is so fun, in case nobody told you that yet. Honey super for you makes the honey for me, okay? And I'm gonna flip the cover now with the holes at the top. Tons and tons of bees already on there. Get the lid on. We'll strap them down, dump these super or the feeders, and come back 24 hours and open up the swarm we just caught. I need your help, guys. I need your help. What are we gonna call that swarm? I caught it at a fire station in Somerville. Caught it at a fire station in Somerville. What would you call it? Leave a comment down below. What should I name our fire station fireman Somerville bee? Something like that, okay? Give me some help. All right, 3 colonies. Y'all sleep tight. We gotta get back to work on that tree. I sure was not expecting to get a swarm of bees today. I really just thought I was gonna be putting those honey supers on. So I was taking this tree down. And so you guys got a special treat. Putting supers on, taking down a tree, and saving a swarm. Guys, we got, oh, and a dead cat too. So we got death, destruction, and saving life. Ooh, yeah, that's a good day. But what we got left is we have to get this thing picked up. Got to dump it with all the other trees we got out of this area here. And then I need to box blade, fill in the hole over there. It's still too wet to box blade all the other spots where we pulled all the other trees. This spring has been a wet spring. Plus the septic leach lines, you know, everything's so wet, the leach lines are real wet too. So, all right, let's get this tree out of here and get this day done. We're running out of sun. guys, that was tough. The end of that root was still stuck in the ground, and I tried picking it up and about flipped the tractor over. Woo, woo. But eventually I pushed the root ball over so I could lift it up. That root ball was still very heavy with all that dirt in there, but we got it dropped, and all of them are over here seasoning. So I'll be able to chop them up here pretty soon, get them ready for firewood. So now I'm just gonna go box blade around and leave you with that. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It was a wild one, was it not? Goodness gracious, guys, we did some crazy stuff. Appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you subscribe to RidgeLife. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out on RidgeLife, RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos, RidgeLife Lessons. Ooh, guys, it's 100% free. Doesn't cost you a penny. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed, blessed day. Go RidgeLife.